A state representative in the Democratic Party in Florida decided to change political parties, and you're never going to guess why she decided to do it, what reason she gave. So this is from the Daily Beast. Florida Democrat defects to join Republicans over, quote, extreme progressive voices in party. So in what way have the progressive voices become too extreme? Well, let's get to what she says. Democratic Florida state representative announced she is defecting from her party and joining the Republicans because the Democrats are too open to, quote, extreme progressive voices. Hillary Castle, who is Jewish, said in a statement on X that she was, quote, increasingly troubled by the Democratic Party's failure to unequivocally support Israel in its war with Hamas. Quote, I'm constantly troubled by the inability of the current Democratic Party to relate to everyday Floridians, she added. I can no longer remain in a party that doesn't represent my values. I know I won't always agree on every detail with every Republican, but I do know that I will always have input, collaboration, and respect. Okay. She criticizes the Democrats for not being able to relate to everyday Floridians. Are everyday Floridians really troubling over U.S. aid to Israel? Are they really sitting there going, gosh, Congress just won't fund Israel enough in their war against Hamas? Man, I don't care that much about my wages or crime or anything like that. I'm just really concerned about this whole Israel thing going on 10,000 miles away. I really need to see Hamas be defeated. It's more important than my pocketbook. Really? That's what an everyday Floridian is thinking about? So Castle first won office in Florida's 101st district in 2022, beating out her Republican opponent by 7 points, according to Ballotpedia. She won re-election 2 months ago, running unopposed. Earlier this month, another Democrat in Florida's House, Susan Valdez, announced that she would join the Republicans because she felt, quote, ignored by her party, according to the Tallahassee Democrat. I do wonder if they're just seeing that Florida is becoming more of a red state. I mean, Trump won it in 2024 very strongly. Ron DeSantis got a crushing victory over Charlie Crist in 2022. And they're just feeling outnumbered. And they're like, well, I want to stay in office. And the best way to stay in office is to be a Republican. But really, is this the issue that you're going to transition to the other party over? There are genuine issues where you could say, I'm concerned about extreme progressivism. Not as many as I would say you should be concerned about extreme conservatism, but foreign policy is not one of those issues. And you know what? If you're a conservative or someone who considers yourself populist right and you're watching this video, you probably agree that the reason that she gave there, not unequivocally opposing Hamas, is a pretty dumb reason. That the Democratic Party is too pro-Hamas and not pro-Israel enough. Plenty on the populist right and on the left criticize both the Democrats and the Republicans for being too pro-Israel. It's one of the issues, one of the few issues where establishment members of both parties shake hands and say, yep, Israel is our daddy. We need to keep funding them. They're the best. They're our greatest ally. Now, of course, Israel was attacked on October 7th in a brutal, unjustified terrorism attack, but we're now 1 year removed from this, and that people are still thumping their chest over, we need to support Israel more and more and more and more. It's just unnecessary. There's more nuance than Israel is the good guys and Palestine is the bad guys. There just is. So this is really where she takes issue with the Democratic Party. I can think of far better issues. And she just screwed up on this one. People are allowed to have whatever opinions they want, but this is not a very believable reason. There's not that much daylight between Democratic policy on Israel and Republican policy on Israel. So, I think that the right and the left will come together in agreeing that this is not a very good reason to switch parties. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video.